Questions around the fatal shooting of a Mesa mom and mom of seven remain unanswered tonight. The Mesa Police Department says it's investigating the death of 32-year-old Maria Lewis Saturday morning.
But they won't say who the shooter is or if any charges will be filed. Fox 10's Ashlie Rodriguez joins us live now from the Mesa Police Department with an update and what we know so far.
Yeah, guys, there are so many questions surrounding this shooting and what led up to it, but we can confirm that the man who lived at the home where the shooting took place is Dulance Morin, and Dulance Morin works for Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays. We can also confirm tonight that Morin has been placed on administrative leave.
Just yesterday, I was just scrolling through YouTube and seeing Mia's face on the news, and I honestly just couldn't believe it.
Friends of 32-year-old Maria Lewis are in shock.
It just breaks my heart just for someone that has kids of their own and that's a dad. Like, I can't imagine what those kids and what AJ's going through right now. It just makes me sad because, like, ever since I first met them and lived with them, they made me feel like I was one of their own, like I was family. And
questions abound after Lewis, a Mesa mother of 7, was fatally shot around 2 Saturday morning, reportedly after some kind of argument with a family member. We're told Maria somehow ended up at her neighbor's front door, where she was shot and killed. Residents are very concerned about why a mother of 7 was shot and killed by her neighbor. Can you give us any information on the shooter and if charges were pressed? At an unrelated news conference Monday morning, Fox 10 took the opportunity to ask Mesa Police Chief Dan Butler who the shooter is and if the person was arrested. Mesa PD will only say it's investigating. Meanwhile, the Attorney General's office tells us, I can confirm Dulance Morin has been employed by the Attorney General's office since February 2016. He was placed on administrative leave this weekend pending the Mesa Police Department's investigation. Lewis, nicknamed Mia, leaves behind 7 children and a husband, her high school sweetheart. He tells us his family is shattered, but he says he's hired an attorney. Maria's family wants to seek a murder charge against the shooter, who had the blood-stained tiles removed from the home's entryway within hours of the fatal shooting.
And it makes me even more sad that compared to all the other doors on the block, he has a window compared to like this door. Like, he could have at least seen who was at the window before he just briefly just decided to do that. Like, she's leaving behind 7 kids. I mean, I just can't imagine what they're going through as a family. That's why I'm here. I just want to just show my face and just let them know I'm here for them.
And keep in mind, something else that we have questions about is the fact that police responded to a welfare check Saturday morning, not a 911 call. Meantime, as you can see, the family is absolutely devastated. They have set up a GoFundMe page to help pay for Mia's funeral arrangements and their attorney fees. If you can donate, please do. We have it linked to this story on fox10phoenix.com. Meantime, we're going to continue to press Mesa PD for answers. We'll send it back to you in the studio.